Say, I'd like to mention about fuel pumps on this 2008 Mazda 6. Um, my fuel pump went out. The guy who I bought the car from said that it went out on him, and I had some trouble with the replacement one that I had put in. Uh, Sometimes it wouldn't work. I had to like tap on it to get it to come on. I brought it back. They put another one in there. I waited and waited, and they said they couldn't get that one to work at all. They wound up putting the first one back in, all this trouble, and I still was having to tap on it, to bang on the fuel pump itself to get the car to start. And so I decided, instead of spending any more money at the repair shop, to take a look myself. And since the fuel pump is located under the back seat, I already took the back seat out. Here it is here. It just comes right out. There's these two clips right here. When the seat's sitting in there, you can just kind of slide your fingers in there just enough to move this thing, and then that'll release the seat, and then you just push your seatbelt things right through the hole. You'll see there's a little spot on the seat to slide them through. Then you go over and you do another one over there. It's the exact same thing. It moves in the same direction even, so it's easier to get to it and do it from the driver's side. And that's all that really holds it in. I mean, those clips, and then there's these things right here on the back of the seat that somehow, I guess, lock in place when you put it in there. But anyways, so I took the seat out, and then there's just this cover right here. You see your electrical lead right here, and then you got these little Phillips head screws. Just your basic Phillips head here that take off this cover, and then there's your fuel pump there, and your electrical leads and your gas line. Now, this, you can see what I had to do here. This is the original connector, because I jiggled it, and I was discovering how the car was working sometimes, and sometimes it wouldn't work based on this thing. And I'm not sure how well the camera picks it up here, but this one on the lower left here, this connection, is just a little bit like I don't know, yellow, or it looks like it might have been melted. This is a little tiny bit, and I don't know if that has anything to do with anything, um, but I've had similar problems on other cars where I replaced a bunch of parts, and it turned out it was electrical wiring or connector or something like that. So I went ahead and cut it off, and then there was just these blade connectors left inside. This is the pump itself here, and so I just spliced on with using solder and heat shrink some blade connectors on the end of the leads, and just paid attention to the colors on the of the wire where I cut it off to match it up right on there, and since I did that, everything's been fine. So knock on wood here. So and then after that, I put some hockey tape around it and kind of taped it down on there. But anyways, not to say that that's going to be a problem, for every situation with the fuel pump. Maybe you do have a bad fuel pump if it goes out, but that's something to consider. It would have saved me $600 if I would have thought about that. And again, the fact that I've gone through it in other cars but didn't think about it in this one, I'm really kicking myself for it. But anyways, so hope that helps. And let's see. Merry Christmas, everybody.